What's going on in Alan's cooking show?
Let's have a look at Alan's cooking show. Check this out. Permaculture to the max. There's a power board. Someone's plugged their phone in. It's not even plugged in. Talk about bright eyes.
Maybe we can plug into this.
No, it's broken actually, and it's been shorting out and giving people electrical shocks, and people still
Chucked in the bin.
What? Yeah.
I can put in the
they
bin
leave
right
it
Yeah.
there.
Do that,
and
Mitch.
it's plugged in and to the phone, but it's not plugged into the power. It's funny. This is the sort of thing we
This
have here.
is the permaculture
Do we have a lid?
show.
This is the sort of thing.
That's why we don't use electricity, but we use fire to cook on.
Yeah, and we just pretend we use electricity. We just
pretend,
we
yeah.
just pretend.
We just
It's all
pretend like we're modern and
It's
stuff.
all pretend. Nothing
Let's
plugged
have a
in.
look at the kitchen.
This is what another miracle that Benji cut a hole in here and
Yep.
we had a
It's just a big process.
just created some
What was before here? What was there before? Can you explain what happened the last 2 days?
you know, so we in the last 2 days we just put this pipe through the wall so we can run the grey water.
But what was here before? It was a bucket.
Using a bucket.
Using a bucket under here, and then we had to throw every time the bucket in the garden.
Yeah. So okay. So
So
now
look at this. Okay, explain it to me. My pants is going down.
where the water's going.
Where the water's going.
Okay, the guys have been
Oh,
creating
wow,
this
yeah.
grey water system here. And
How do you call it?
they're, It's a wastewater
System.
system where we're going to plant bananas here,
Yep.
and so all the wastewater from the kitchen is going to come through this pumice here.
Yep. Wow. And
Collected
what is
pumice.
pumice exactly? Can you explain what pumice is?
It's like a volcanic, fluffy rock.
It's really, really, really light. And I've got all this kasabi of my hands.
Good calcium and silica in there, and a lot of tiny little holes where the bacteria can live
Yep.
that process the food waste, whatever's in the wastewater.
Yep.
They can break it down and turn it into plant food. So that's why we're using the pumice, and the water can move through it safely.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, we just started to put some mulch on top of
Yep.
to mix in a little bit of coconut fibre.
Yep. And we dig the hole. The guys were digging these holes
Yeah, if you
last
have a
2
look over
days.
Here, we've got a couple of ponds.
And here the bananas will
couple
come.
of- where the
We'll
water
plant some bananas
Yeah,
over
just
here.
all around it. See this is the
Yeah, it looks great.
yeah, it's coming along nicely, and we'll plant bananas and taro that'll be safe to grow in wastewater because the bananas are up high, and
Mm-hmm.
we'll keep the wastewater level under the ground, under the surface.
Yep.
And have a lot of coconut on top, a lot of mulch on top. There's a lot of mulch to come
Why did you
in
put the
here.
coconut on top?
That's something that the roots of the plants can grow into, but it'll hold the pumice down, otherwise the pumice would float.
Oh yeah.
It's very light and it floats on the ocean.
And this clay is gonna be, we're gonna make a nice mud pool, a warm water mud pool.
I'm going to use some of this clay.
It's
that we
really good
found.
clay.
Basically, yeah, some of this clay is like porcelain clay.
Porcelain clay.
Yeah,
Can we
it's
make
like
it?
pottery for pottery.
Could we make
So if
pots?
we roll it, see if we mush it up.
Do you reckon we
Just
could?
If you want to check how clay works, you just get some of it and you mush it up. Roll it into a ball, like that, when it's got a bit of water with it. And then that's the first stage, and then if you find that you can push it down without it cracking, then it's real clay.
Ooh.
And then if you can roll it into a sausage and it sticks together,
Wow,
like
that's
that,
really good
then-
clay.
yeah, this is like, yeah, well, it's good for making ponds. You know, it holds water,
Yep.
but we sort of want the water to get away here a bit, so we need to add, you know, the pumice
Wow.
and stuff. So that's
Really
real
good
clay.
clay.
We can make pots with that if you
Yeah.
if we can fire them, roll it up, and you can start to make a pot kind of thing.
I would love to make one. Can we make? Do you need to bake it with fire.
Yeah.
How many degrees do you need for that?
Well, for yeah, I don't know. It's probably difficult to get a high enough temperature.
To
You
make
can
it.
make a primitive kiln if you mix in broken pots. If you crush up broken pots and broken bricks and things like that have already been fired and mix it in with the clay,
Yep.
you can fire it at a lower temperature.
Yep. That's perfect. Let's check out the kitchen and the stove because we use this. Always real live music in the kitchen, which is good. And this is our stove. We make stuff. Ow! Ah! I don't know what it was, but something was eating me under there. Oh wow! Look at these ants! Whoa! Where did these come from? What the fuck? Whoa! Ah, they're eating me! Ah, it hurts! Ah, I want to take off my clothes! Hold it, please!
Green ant attack, people.
What? Where did these come from? Hey! Hey!
Maybe that where I cut the tree down, you know, like.
I think I was standing on a nest or something. I was standing on a nest or something. They were everywhere.
Before, you bastard.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I broke a branch at the top of the tree.
So how are you guys going?
We are still grating the fresh coconut.
Wow.
None of that bag nonsense. Supermarkets, no. We grab this from the beach, crack it open, grate it by hand. Yeah, full love in this cassava cake.
Wow.
I was harvested right here behind you, just over that way, not far away, in the Garden of Gloriousness.
Go away.
All the main ingredients will be local, fresh, organic, and super yummy. Yeah.
Welcome to the jungle.
Green ant attack. A documentarian temporarily out of action because of green ant attack.
Green ant attack.
But there's still, luckily, there's still coconut scraping and live music.
Why did they come on me? I don't have anything to eat. That was the best video ever. I survived. I was filming.
There was even some nudity, yeah, that's right. And
Some
there was
nudity. I was
live
we were
music.
just doing that stuff and filming all that stuff.
Is it still
And then I was
happening, or-
standing on this ant nest, and I just looked and I got a bite, and I just looked and there were ants everywhere, and he was just filming.
Wow.
And I was just like, I was like, ah! It's annoying. That was, how
was
it,
real
that's how
life.
it goes. That's
Yeah.
the cooking show.
Yeah.
That's living in the
Paradise.
hut space.
Yeah.
In the jungle space, in the jungle permaculture heart space. Man, it's real. Ants,
It's real.
Snakes, spiders, cassava pancakes,
Yeah.
rain,
Right.
mosquitoes,
Real, yeah, right.
no hot water.
Doing it, man. It's like,
The real deal.
jungle permaculture with, you know, some, you know, we've got
Some
cacao.
inconveniences.
Right, we've got,
Some conveniences,
We've
some
got more-
inconveniences.
Yep.
More inconveniences than conveniences. But we're going to change that. We're going to change that because in Alan's cooking show, we're going to make a hot water system. We're going to make a rocket stove.
We're gonna
We're
make
gonna
a
make
mud pool.
We're going to make a mud pool. We're going to have hot water.
Sauna, steam room.
Steam room.
A steam room.
Benji's going to activate the steam room. It'll be
We're gonna make a sauna.
Benji's steam room workshop.
Earthen dome, steam room. Yeah.
That's
Cassava cake at the same time.
man. It's just the,
Rated. How many quarters have we done?
it's just the primoest cooking show ever. What's happening? We're making a table. All right, it's happening right there.
No sugar, no sugar. Never does that. Yeah, unless it's fermented.
You can use that because it's just got moisture.
What you doing, Ray? You making lemonade? Wow.
Lemonade, crunchy ice.
Open that. We
That's a
combine
bit of
that.
magic.
Cassava
Lemonade,
awesome.
yeah?
A little yellow to you.
Dirt in it.
I'm going to go and activate the sailboat.
Oh, yeah.
You want to come have a look at the sailboat?
Yeah, man.
You want to come have a look at the sailboat, Kelsey?
Yeah, definitely. Make a new video because otherwise they get really long.
Okay, yeah.
If we make new episodes of 10 minutes.
We can chop it. And we can chop it too.
Yeah, it's true, but it's nice if I could upload it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like the shorts.
Yeah.
Press it and press it again, maybe.
Because we, yeah.
Do you want to make a big one?
Yeah, do you want to stop it?
Whatever you want.
Oh, wait, just